You know what you came here for. Sit back and tune in for EISHATAYLORE. Yeah, yeah.
Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. I'm your girl EISHATAYLORE. So I'm starting off with freshly washed hair. I actually used the new Chocolate Kinks and Curls clay wash. Check that out on my Instagram. I love it. So I'm going to be using something new today and I'll talk more about that in a second. But I'm using the Eden Body Works Hydration Serum, the almond and marshmallow line. And here's the ingredients. It does have glycerin. So I will say this. I probably wouldn't use this again. So I've used this before and I love the results, but I think this particular week was really, really hot here in Georgia. And so the glycerin kind of backfired. So I will revisit using this in the wintertime. However, sis and gents, look at my curls. Like, this serum instantly gave me some curls, gave me moisture, gave me definition, gave me shine. So this product is actually really, really good. And I think I will use this as a base for a twist out in the future. And it has a little bit of hold too by itself. But going forward, I would say skip this step, but still, sis and gents, look at that. Come on now. All right, so next step is using my Innocence I Create Whole gel. So the reason why I'm kind of using this is revisiting when I got my hair cut back in Boston a couple years ago. She used this combination and this was by far my best wash and go. So I'm revisiting it because I love it and I so think it's worth trying. So as soon as you use it, it gives you bomb definition. It clumps your curls. This gel has amazing, amazing, amazing hold. And so I kind of just distribute it throughout my whole hair in a huge section. And then I divide my hair into smaller sections and apply a little bit more gel with the focus on my roots. And then I apply a different product after that. But can y'all just look into this though? You can stop here if you want. But again, yeah. Doing voiceovers is so different. So yeah, again, I put them in sections and apply a little bit more gel. And then I put the Doe Mousse Def the Doe Mousse Def on top of it. Again, here's the ingredients. I think both the gel and the mousse has aloe vera. So if you hate that, I'm sorry. But I put the mousse on top of that small section and I proceed to shingle, depending on the section of my hair. But all these products honestly clumps my curls so well where it kind of forces it to separate anyway. So shingling is an unnecessary step, but it's still something that I do. And just look at this, y'all. It's just so beautiful, isn't it? So on this particular side of my hair, if you're unfamiliar with my channel, then you won't know this, but this is a whole different texture of hair. It's a very looser curl pattern, probably like 3B or something. And so I have to kind of enforce this side with a brush. I didn't have to, it's just something I know I have to do to make sure my hair clumps and that the products are fully distributed on this side. So if you see me using my brush that I got from a black owned brand, I'll leave it below if I remember, but I'm just lightly detangling it just to be sure that the products are distributed. And I do remember that the stylist that I got this, routine from said on this side to do that, and by far it helps me. So if you have two different curl patterns, then do that. Okay, y'all, so this is what my hair looks like wet. Like, come on, come through, curls, definition, shine. Like, my hair hasn't looked like this in quite some time. So I did go underneath the dryer for, I think, 30 minutes. Because it has a mousse on top, it dried very quickly. And then I'm using a little bit of olive oil to kind of get rid of some of the crunch. Y'all, this has some crazy crunch and to add some more shine. And then I grab 50 million scrunchies and I proceed to stretch my hair. So I'm only stretching my hair with the banding method for as long as it takes for me to do my makeup. So I think like 20 minutes. And so the results that you see from this day is actually from the live on YouTube. If you didn't see that, then that's literally first day hair. That's what you saw here. So me stretching my hair like this, I know Nisha, NJ Eberhardt here on YouTube, she does this banding method and goes to sleep. I tried this last week and it stretches my hair way too much, so I figured doing this for like 30 minutes max is all that my low density fine hair can do. So again, the results that you see here is literally from the live. And this was my first day here when y'all thought it was a twist out. I appreciate it though, but it's a wash and go, sis. So yeah, as you can see, it's super defined and moisturized and shiny. And oh goodness, love it. I just hate that my hair doesn't get that much voluminous. But again, this is day one hair and my hair is still super crunchy. So I know that it's going to last. As you will see when you keep watching, I show you the rest of the wash week with this wash and go. So come through curls, loving it.
Day 2.
So this is what my day 2 hair looks like. Literally a little bit bigger. I stretched for a little bit longer this day. I think maybe like an hour by accident. So depending on how long you stretch, this is what it looks like.
Day 3.
Okay, day 3. This is literally me before working. I work from home, but so I stretched my hair a little bit too long, and I'm gonna show you that in a second. The front section, which is my looser sections on my hair, was too stretched, so I ended up fixing that later in the day. But I band my hair again for like 15-20 minutes, and so right here in the front is a little bit too stretched, and I don't like that look. So just keep that in mind when you have different curl patterns. So again, with this gel, it's super defined and crunchy. It's still crunchy, sis. So
Day 4.
all right, day 4 hair. Like I said, I fixed the front a little bit. I just applied a tiny bit more gel just in the front section and mousse. Nothing too crazy, but look at Carter. He's so cute. But look at this. It's definitely bigger than today. I stretched longer.
Later that same evening.
All right, again, still day 4 hair. I'm just showing y'all what it looks like in a better lighting. And also the crown area is getting frizzy, which, I mean, it happens. But now time for my nighttime routine. So I just use one satin scrunchie. I think this is from Pattern Beauty, I think. And I kind of lightly force it into a low bun, a low puff, I guess. And then I grab my silk scarf and I just put it over it. I don't tie a knot at the back of my neck, at my nape, just because I don't want friction there. And I just make sure that all the hair is smoothed back, as you can see here. And then I very lightly remove the scrunchie just because I don't want that indentation there all night. But I kind of make the bottom of the scarf replace the scrunchie, if that makes sense. So it's all your hair is back. It's basically a low puff when you think about it, but yeah. And then I grab my Humble Glow bonnet. If you don't know that I love this, then you should know that by now. Small black owned brand. I'll leave the link down below. Put my bonnet on top and it call it a day.
Tomorrow.
All right, day 5 hair. It's starting to get frizzy dizzy. But I mean, what else do you expect? It's day 5. It's a wash and go. It's not meant to last super, super long. But it's still really, really crunchy. My hair's shrunken up. It was really hot today. That day. But this is my frizzy section. As you know, it's a different texture. So it's more frizzy, but it's okay.
The next day.
And day 6, I was like, this is going in a puff. It could have stayed down, but I just got tired of the same look for the whole time. So it went into a puff, but it's super defined still, super crunchy still. A little bit of frizz don't hurt nobody.
The next morning.
Day 7, y'all. Please ignore Bay's shirt in the corner. He's just letting it air dry. But anyways, so I put a little bit more gel on the little pieces that are falling on the sides just to make it look cute. And I put it in a bun. But y'all, this has to be my best wash and go combo ever. It definitely held up with this humidity and Georgia heat. Oh, love it so much. So I hope this video helped you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye, guys.